the world of Sri Lankan swimming, one name dominates the water. She is the undisputed queen of breaststroke, holding all 3 national records. A South Asian Games medalist who took her talent to the global stage at the World Aquatics Championships in Fukuoka. This is Ramudi Samarakoon's story in her own words.
Actually, I was not expected to break the international records, if I would say, because in Hungary we had Hungarian nationals, so I went 114 and 34 in the 50 breaststroke. 200 breaststroke I wasn't training, so I didn't have much hope in it. So I thought like maybe okay, my time is like done right now, so I might not be able to go these times again because I'm like getting old now, so young people are coming up, so I'm like it's not like I can train like everybody like who were 18 or are 18 right now, so it's pretty hard. And so when I came to Sri Lanka, I knew if I trained properly I could break the 100 breaststroke, because I know the, how do you say, the tactics or how do you take it out on the first 50 and come back. I know that, but on the 50 and the 100, it's not about that. In the 50, it's like you have to sprint, but also maintaining a technique, proper technique. In the 200, I completely forgot how I actually swam it, because when I swam the national record, I was not tapered. I was actually training, and I still went a good time, which I was happy. But coming to nationals, on the very first day, I was really nervous because in the morning I did it 400 free. I went a PB. I was like, okay, this is a really good time. And then in the evening, I was like, okay, the 50 breaststroke, the record is 33. I don't think I've ever gone 33 more than once. I was like, okay. And then when I heard that I went 33.6, I was like, oh, that's pretty good. And then on the next day, I was like, okay, 100 breaststroke, I can do that. It's easy. And the 200, I think out of all the 3 national records, 200 breaststroke was the hardest. I was having a really nervous breakdown that day. Even after I had the power nap, I woke up, I was feeling like somebody has hammered me before the race, and I told Matthew that I'm not feeling good. I don't know if I can do this race. I felt like I was going to stop before after swimming 100 breaststroke. But then when I went on the block, I was still like having that anxiousness. And as soon as I got on the block, I was like, Ramudi, this is your last race. Just whatever happens, just swim the way you know it, how you trained it at home. Just do it. And I went through the race, and the last 50 I was feeling like really numb. And I came out, I went to Sir Manoj, and he was like, you went at 240. I was like, wow, wait a minute. I could not believe myself. I was like, wow, this is amazing. So, and it gave me hope, kind of like, okay, I can still do it. It's just that I have to trust in myself and believe that I am capable. My coach told me about this scholarship like in 2022, but then I have just finished my A-levels back then, and so I couldn't apply for the scholarship. Then he said next year we'll apply for it, and then I applied through with him at the office and go through it. And then we had this interview, so they said we're only going to select 20 people for the scholarship. And when they chose me, I was surprised because I'm not the only person in this world like that swim really good, right? So I was surprised that I was one of the 20 people. And then after that, we had to go through the university, because just because we got the swimming scholarship, that doesn't mean we're gonna get the school scholarship, so university scholarship. And in around August, they accepted me for the school's university scholarship, and then I went through that. I'm studying BA in International Relations, a 3-year degree at Corvinus University. I got a little late to go to Hungary because of my visa issues and stuff, and I somehow managed to get there. And when I started there, my first impression was, compared to Sri Lanka, how Hungarian trains is so different, because they don't do 50 and 100 distances proper, like mainly they focus on 200, 400, 800, 1005 and open water a lot. So they do a lot of aerobic stuff, which I'm not used to. So we did like a lot of IM, freestyle, breaststroke. So the first year was really critical for me because I was not used to that kind of physical exhaustion. So sometimes I felt really tired. When I went to school, I would sometimes like barely keep my eyes open. And then I talked to my coach and I told him like I can't do these kind of practices a lot. Can be like reduce it a little bit, maybe if I could like focus on speed sometimes and sometimes freestyle, focus sprints and stuff. And we managed to do it on the first year and second year. Then I came back to Sri Lanka for nationals again and I performed well, and he said, okay, can you let me know like what kind of sets you did in Sri Lanka and what helped you? And then I explained it to him and he said, okay, we'll focus on this and let's see what happens next. Yeah, that's how it went. We don't do a lot of dry land there. It's all about gym, but at the gym, we don't do my coach is Mathuapane singer, so he may do our strength and conditioning workouts. But compared to Sri Lanka and Hungarian gym is very different because they do a lot of repetitions, so it's like endurance kind of. So it was not what I was expecting, but it was also pretty good because I think it also gave me like when you do like a heavy weight but a lot of repetitions, made my muscles more like had endurance, but also I think I was missing something like power stuff. So but then we added the next year actually. So he like talked to everybody and asked them, like he went to, because Hungarian training and the other countries are different. So he went to different conferences and talked to other coaches, strengthening coaches, and he made a different workout again. So it's now similar to everybody who's doing the strength and conditioning. It was actually like upside down basically, because in Sri Lanka, if you don't know me, I'm the youngest kid in my family, so I get a lot of support. Like my mom do this for me, my dad do this for me, and my sister, brother, everyone's there, right? So when I went to Hungary, I was a person that don't really care about like, okay, I have to clean this and do that. I would like take my own time and stuff. But as soon as I landed in Hungary, I realized I had to cook by myself. I know how to cook, but I didn't want to cook at home because it was a lot of work. So I learned how to cook. I didn't have to, I just knew how to cook. So I learned how to cook. I cleaned by myself. Like I was like very clean person when I went to Hungary, which I was surprised because my room is so clean that it's like no dust anywhere and everything. And otherwise the journey, as in like, how do I say, traveling, cooking for myself, going to school by myself and managing my sleep, wake up by myself, it was all like a turnaround. But I think it was a good experience because I think in life you need to learn that by yourself, because you're not going to have your parents all the time with you. So I think it was, if you're looking for something like that, I think it's a great opportunity for you to have it. I think it's a really good because like it's so exhausting that you're working 24/7, and when you come back home, it's like you have your dogs, cats, which I don't have there, and having them, I mean, I have friends, but it's not like having friends when you have a pet, right? So I think having my family and my dogs and cats, it's on another level that I get to relax my mind out of school. Like I don't have to worry about what's going on at school, or it's just swimming, me, my dogs. I can play with them, and yeah, it's really great. I mean, actually, yes, because when I was young, I used to think that swimming, I told you my breaststroke is very technical. So I thought like just going really fast in that stroke would make me go faster, but it doesn't. But I had to make sure that I am in the correct technique, even though I'm swimming 50 or 100 or 200. So my coach changed my mind to thinking that I have to finish every stroke before I go to the next one. So it changed and it helped me move I mean, not faster, but like increase my speed, like go faster times. Like even though I look like I'm going slow, but I'm actually going fast. So you can't actually see it. So I think it changed everything. It taught me that, how do you say, don't always expect like you're gonna do this and that, because life is full of unexpected situations. So we have to go all the stages in life, but at the same time make sure that you know what you're doing, because everybody who came for World Aquatics, World Championships, even though they didn't go good times, they tried their best. even though they didn't win a medal, they tried their best and they were happy after the race because they gave it all without sometimes even when we don't go PB, we will be so disappointed. But we can't do that at the international meet because you don't know, you don't get a final, right? You get only one swim and you have to make the most of it. And I realized that my life is full of unexpected situations. I have to take the most out of it. And I swam and I was happy and I came back. So my first goal is South Asian Games. So I want to win a gold medal because I went to 2 already. And first one I won a bronze medal and the second one I got only 1 silver individual and 4 bronze medals. So the only one I'm missing right now is a gold medal. So I'm really hoping to win a gold medal for Sri Lanka. And Olympics, I don't know. I'm not gonna give hopes for it because if I can maintain high performance for the next 3 years, maybe we can try for it. But if not, that's okay too because I know I have given all of my energy to this, and if I'm happy to stop swimming, I'll be stopping. I would say never give up on your hopes because even though you're not a really good athlete at a very young age, when you get to the age of 16, 17, 18, you have the capability of improving, so keep working hard. Because I was a person who thought that you don't have to, and make sure that after every single session you do, ask yourself whether I did it as it was written, as I want to do. Did I give it my all for to do the training session? Because if not, you are not working as hard enough. Because there are people who don't need to train really hard and still improve. But as a person who has to work really hard each session, I knew that it's just going through the sets not going to improve me. I had to make sure that after every single session, I'm like, Ramudi, if I don't do it, I will have regrets because I know after the session, if I know, okay, I have energy and I didn't do it right, I will regret it. So I would say that tell yourself that you are capable. Hard work and dedication, discipline is very important. Your coach doesn't have to tell you that do this and that. You have to make sure if he told you once, you have to keep in mind that, okay, he told me not to breathe after the first stroke. Just keep that in mind because it helps when you go through the sets.